Really? Really, Pelini? You had 2 weeks to get ready for this game, and this is what happens? You lose by 5 touchdowns? I, I'm not even mad anymore. I was mad in the third quarter when Wisconsin was racking up scores like crazy, and we were still in the game. But by the fourth quarter, I wasn't even mad anymore. I was disinterested. You know what it takes to get me disinterested? It takes a lot, Pelini. And unfortunately, it's been happening with alarming regularity since you took over the program. Look, I am more than happy that you took this team from a 5-win team to a 9-win team. Congratulations on that. But we've been stagnant ever since. How is this kind of piss poor effort even acceptable anymore? How is it that Nebraska fans are still putting up with this bullshit each and every year? Oh, congrats, Nebraska. We didn't lose to a shitty team this year. In the Pelini era, that equals improvement. Oh, yay. We didn't lose to a Purdue or an Illinois. We didn't lose a game we were supposed to win, but by God, did we not win any important games this year? Look, I'm not impressed, Pelini, that you can beat Northwestern. I'm not impressed that you can dismantle Illinois. I don't care that you can beat Purdue and Rutgers. No, where you make your money is when you play Wisconsin and Michigan State and teams that are actually good. You have proven time and time again you are incapable of doing that. You are incapable of going on the road and beating a ranked opponent. You are incapable of beating a top 10, top 15 team. You're not even capable of holding Wisconsin under 59 score points. Why did we bring you into Lincoln? Because you're a defensive guru, apparently. But even after 2 weeks, 2 weeks to plan for one of the most one-dimensional teams we've faced all year, you can't. Oh my God, you fall flat on your face. Your team falls flat on their face. This is what shitty teams do. This isn't what a potential playoff contender is supposed to do. Playoffs. I can't even believe I was bitching about the playoff polls just on Tuesday. I can't believe that after the rant I gave back then, that you come out and perform like this. And I thought 16 was way too low. Do we even stay in the top 25 after this? Do we even remain ranked after something like this? What is this? Wisconsin rushed for 581 yards. Melvin Gordon broke an NCAA record for single game yards. How does that happen? I appreciate that you're on the road in a hostile environment. It's not easy to win in Madison. I understand that. It's not an easy thing to do. You know what's hard to do? Giving up an NCAA single game rushing record. That's hard to do. Congrats, Nebraska. You made history. You made history today. 6 of 18 passing. Oh, that's a fun stat. 6 of 18 passing. Nebraska rushed for 118 yards. We passed for 62. Look, I've been a Bo supporter for years, and I've been on the fence about him the last few years, yes, but I've been more than willing, to give him the benefit of the doubt. Not anymore. No more. I can no longer sit by and watch this team blow it every single year. It's not like this happens just every once in a while. Every single year, this happens. A Bo Pelini defense fails to show up. I have not seen this offense as incompetent since 2009. That was a bad offense. That was a really bad offense. You'd think with a Heisman candidate running back that we'd be able to get something going, that we'd be able to move the ball on occasion. But no, if in this game, if we didn't start off, if Wisconsin didn't give us great field position, then we don't score at all. All our points came either off a muff punt and Wisconsin turnovers in Wisconsin territory. We didn't score once when we had to actually drive the ball downfield. If Wisconsin hadn't given up those early turnovers and muffed that punt so inexplicably, we wouldn't have scored a single point. No, this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. If you can't beat Wisconsin, then you do not deserve to coach at Nebraska. And Bo Pelini cannot beat Wisconsin. If you can't get a team to drive with the Heisman potential running back, what was a Heisman potential candidate, if you can't get this offense to drive downfield at all, you don't deserve to be coaching at Nebraska. So I'm officially off the Bo Pelini wagon right now. That's it. I have seen this team collapse way too much for me to actually continue supporting this coach. No, Nebraska can do better. Don't believe the lies that we can't do better. We can. We definitely can do better. We are under threat of becoming like Iowa, a team that is a program that is perfectly fine with mediocre season after mediocre season and absolutely zero improvement. Bo Pelini every single year has just done just enough to keep his job. Just enough. Last year, if he doesn't win that Georgia game, I don't know if he stays. And he's probably not going to go this year unless he blows it at Minnesota and Iowa. No, I am putting my foot down now. I've wavered too much in the last few years. It is time to fire Bo. This is not acceptable anymore. Sure, he's won a bunch of games this year, but against absolutely zero quality opponents. Every time he faces a quality opponent, he loses, and loses big. So yeah, we gotta fire Bo. It pains me to say that, but it's the damned truth. I cannot take this any longer. I've been way too forgiving of him, his off-the-field antics, his on-the-field antics, and the consistent blowouts that he allows this team to suffer. What do you think? Husker fan, are you okay with this? Is this acceptable? Is this acceptable to you? Is this something that Nebraska football program has become, that we can't do any better than this, that we can never again hope to win a conference championship or, God forbid, beat a quality opponent? What do you think? Leave a comment. Leave a comment below. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. This is Nathan, and I'm out.